Hi, it's Andy.
Hi, it's Dave.
Hi, it's Kirk.
Welcome to the A.D.K Rock and Metal channel, and today we're checking out a band called Speedkill.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them, yeah! Speedkill!
Heavy metal. It's got to be a old school heavy metal band.
And the song title is called Retak, Membangkang.
What language is
Indonesian,
that?
guys. We're going Indonesian.
Malayan? Indonesian.
Yeah, into some Indonesian. We ready for some now that I've told you they're Indonesian, we still reckoning what we reckoning? Death metal, thrash metal, grindcore?
Death metal, I'll go for.
I think they're going to fit their name. It's going to be like thrash, speed metal.
Let's find out.
Old school vibe.
Old school vibe. Okay, well, let's check it out. We'll give our thoughts and feelings at the end. Let's do it.
Hey, ketemu lagi bersama Mano di sini. Gua bakalan muterin salah satu lagu dari Speedkill dengan judul Retak Membangkang. Dengarkan lagu ini dengan volume yang keras.
Aku dibuka dihilangkan, dipaksa yang tidak menyala. Kawan dibeli lalu dijual, beban dibuta tidak berakal. Aku dipilih direndahkan, dibutakan berserak terijam. Dia sulit berbahaya, aku kerikil terlindas belasan tajam. Jawabanmu terajam, logamu tergoyang, bertingkap di depan, berjalan di telinga. Ambisi yang penting, padamkan jalan yang kau terangi. Hujani mimpimu dengan api. Rasa yang bergerak, menolak untuk hancur, menolak, memudar, hitamkan kembali semua. Bertingkap di depan, hitamkan semua. Mengancam hidupmu, aku sekat berdiri.
What's the rest of the video, Dave? There's
A little
minutes
bit more.
left,
No, it's an outro, I believe.
eh?
We
After
should
that.
leave them.
Yeah, it's just tells you who all the people are, so it's and who all the actors were. So I'm sorry, guys, I'm skipping that little bit there. It's just an outro of the actors. Firstly, can I be the only one that I can't be the only one that thought the little kid with the glasses in the backpack was Kirk at a gig?
What, a young me?
So as soon as he walked in, I was like, "There's Kirk!"
I'll be looking out for that. I did spot him, but I never made that reference.
Sorry, I was trying not to laugh during the whole video. After I kept seeing this kid go, all these metalers, and this little short guy with glasses on and a backpack, just rocking
With a
on that.
backpack.
There's Kirk.
They weren't metlers, Dave, were they? They were locals from the village. One bloke got out of the shower,
I like the
woman
fact
from the
they just
shop.
brought people in. Did you notice like there was one guy who had like a toothbrush that was playing the cymbals with his toothbrush? It was so funny, that video. I love that. I mean, look, let's just break it down. The track, I mean, vocalist isn't the best vocalist in the world. Let's put it that way. But I like the energy the guy was putting across. It was a great thrash track with some death metal elements in there. Nothing new, but it was fun. I enjoyed it, and actually, to be honest, because I don't listen to that stuff, because it's very much back like the late 80s style of thrash death metal kind of elements of that sort of period. I don't really listen to that very often. It does tell you a lot about the posters on the walls as well, and the periods of those posters to give you an idea of where they're referencing. And this is a relatively newish video in the sense that it's in the last year or so. So this is, we always talk about how people from, especially the Indians, are a few years behind. Well, this is about sort of 35 years behind in stylization, but I enjoyed it. I don't listen to this sort of stuff probably near as often as I should, but that's probably why it still felt fun and fresh. And again, the video is just so funny. There's just a little kid just in the corner, just cracked me up far too much, far more than it should have really done. But yeah, good fun from Speedkill there. Kirk.
Yeah, the posters told you what to expect. Now, they actually had a poster of a band called Marauder, who are this revered hardcore band from the 90s. Andy's probably heard of them. They were on Century Media. And then you saw Discharge, and then you had Bolt Thrower and Sepultura and Slayer. And it was a combination of all those. The only time they really stepped out of the 80s was for that groove metal riff. So they went to 1994 and Machine Head for that, didn't they?
Yeah.
The vocals I haven't got a problem with because it's hardcore. It's crossover thrash type hardcore, isn't it? Good beat to it. I really buzz off watching the drummer in a band like this. He's just enjoying it so much. And then you get the classic half-timing technique for that Machine Head riff. Fun music. Did anyone else notice that the guy who had the arm spikes and the patches looked like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, that serial killer from LA of the 1980s? I just like, whoa, what's Richard Ramirez doing here? Obviously, he didn't. Right, moving on.
Maybe someone at home did.
I was expecting something back there, but I didn't get anything. Yeah, it's good energy. It's raw. Indonesia, when we hear a lot of the metal from there, they really do love that Roadrunner Records, late 80s, early 90s music. But it was good to hear a hardcore influence in there. A lot of the stuff we've heard is mainly thrash and death metal, and that definitely was bringing like a heavy version of Motorhead. When Sepultura cover Motorhead, that's what they sound like, essentially. But they just updated it with a breakdown riff at the end. But yeah, Andy, what were your thoughts?
Your mate Richard Ramirez, he must be, the band's biggest fan and best friend, because he was there at the beginning, wasn't he? I thought, well, it looks like they're going to have like a 2 vocal, attack, but he was just thrashing out with his studded armband and his battle jacket, wasn't he? And absolutely loving it. The Machine Head reference, Kirk, is that the sort of the slower riff in the middle? Is that? Yeah, I enjoyed that bit. I like just before that the where it's just the guitar playing on its own with a punch from the drums. What's that style or technique called? I love that in
that's Dave. That's when you go from fast to it's called half-timing, isn't it? You go from that and then pull the groove.
Now where the guitar's just playing the riff on its own, and then everybody else sort of joins in.
Oh yeah, it's like a reset, isn't it?
Yeah. I enjoyed that section, but yeah, it was good fun. They've obviously fans of the bands on their posters. It's a throwback to, as you say, late 80s, early 90s American thrash on Roadrunner and all those sort of bands. But yeah, that was good fun. I thought the vocalist could have been a bit more metal. He was. I know that he was, hardcore delivery. I think a sort of more metal style would have suited. But I'd like to see more of this band. I really enjoyed that. Perfect name, Speedkill. Yeah. You kind of know what you're going to get when and hearing the song and watching the video, it confirms that. But I thought, going back to the video, I thought, sure, it's not going to be set in this guy's bedroom, but there was a drum kit, there was an amp and everything. I thought, well, maybe it is. And then I just thought it was really strange that all the people from the village were dropped what they were doing and zoned in on this bedroom and joining in this speed metal thrash song. So yeah, very entertaining. I enjoyed that. I'd listen to them again.
Well, there we go. That was Speedkill and Retak Membangkang. Now, if you enjoyed our video today, or if you did enjoy this video, even if you didn't enjoy this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.